Hey everybody, it's Gamalad. Welcome back to Let's Play 7th Dragon 3, code VFD. In the last episode, we discovered the long-lost city of Atlantis. And while off screen, I decided to level up some skills and unlock some new ones, which I'll go over a bit when we get into our next battle. But we are on a mission right now to delve deeper into Atlantis to find out more about the true dragon. And we're actually, I think we're in a residential area, so there may be a few houses we can actually visit into, or we can get into a battle right off the start. Oh well. Yeah, so the skills I learned were, for my main character, I learned Maple Tear, which will add a burn effect to all of our attacks and do fire damage, and Cyclone Dance, which does 6 damage to all enemies. On Kim, I actually learned, Instant Hack, where she has a set chance of hacking the enemies at the start of each battle. Unfortunately, we couldn't show that off in this battle, but hey. I also learned the ability, Withdraw, meaning we can escape from battle at any time we need to, if things get hairy. Well, except for in boss battles for obvious reasons. But yeah, so let's actually go ahead and just attack normally. No need to waste hacking skills and stuff. And here, I have learned, Spinning Edge, which will lower our enemy's defense and magic defense, and Ambush Stance to actually put up right here, meaning she'll counter whenever she's attacked throughout these next 2 turns, and attacks are more likely to hit her. As you can see right there, she managed to counter, and also inflicts God Depth as well. However, she took quite a bit of damage in that attack, so yeah. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Oh, okay, so great, now all of our stats are down. Thankfully that counted as enough for a counter, and I finished it off, but we're going to want to take this thing out, now. Alright, so let's go ahead and use a Maple Tear to show some damage on that. I'm sure we'll use an aiming shot, and let's go ahead and go... Can she heal herself? Yeah, she can... Yeah, have her heal herself, because she's pretty much in some bad shape. We don't want any teammates going down while we're in the middle of battle. And this should finish him off. Maple Tear. It's a really good move overall, right now in the game especially. So basically, you want to unlock skills as they come available to you, and you may want to put skills points aside to save up for some more powerful skills for later down the line. That's completely up to you for how you want to do your playstyle, which I really like about this game. It has a very deep amount of playstyles a person can have in playing this game. And I'm about to take another battle right here in a second. Alright, that fight was no problem for me, didn't want to really show that because it was just fighting 2 regular flower-type enemies and whatnot. So let's keep moving our way forward. One thing I will dislike about this game is just how frequent some of these battles are. As you can see right here, we're already into another one just after leaving another battle. Alright, so I got a bit hurt in that fight, but thankfully we have a save point right here, which will allow us to refill all of our HP. Alright, I think this is a house right here we can actually enter. No, there are, as we go further into this dungeon of Atlantis, there are a few houses. Oh, we can't carry more medicine. That's fantastic. We'll just leave that there in case things get hairy down the line. Can I escape here without a battle? Oh, okay. Don't come any closer. Go away. Come on, don't tell me you're gonna save that brat. Just leave her. Come on, let's go. Basically, we've come to learn that anything Nagamimi says, we do the opposite. Huh? Alright, and here we go. Another save point was there. We're into a mini boss fight with some enemies we've never seen before. So let's open this up with a Maple Tear on one of them. They're Helm Crabs. Interesting little fellas. Okay, we're gonna open up with a hack to get some damage to make them attack themselves, and we'll do an ambush stance so they'll focus their attacks on Nami, and she can provide some cover. Granted, Nami's defenses aren't the best right now. I need to go get some better gear once we get some more money, but right now it'll have to do. Ooh, yeah, 29 damage. But there we go. I managed to counter that, and we got a critical on that too. Okay, that attacks everyone. Yep. But still, even though you attack Nami, you get hit and you get burnt anyway. Okay, so this fight's going down pretty good. Hopefully this hack will get both of them, so we can use Mad Strife and not have to worry about them attacking us in this next turn. Alright, the hack missed one of them. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Let's go ahead and use Aerial Slash. This is technically a flying enemy. Go ahead and use Mad Strife to make him attack his allies. And let's go ahead and throw a jab. Oh, no, I didn't even do a jab. I had to do a front punch because he's already inflicted with God. But still, we got him at level 2. Alright, so let's see what happens now. Spinning Slash, don't kill Nami. Okay, good. She survives with 1 HP. And darn it, he attacked himself. I was hoping he would attack the other one, but that's fine. I should finish him off. Yes, it did. Good, because he's a flying enemy, which means it was a good attack against him. Alright, no levels up from that, but it's still fine. We got some nice money from all these fighting, so we'll be able to get some better gear soon. Wow, that was amazing. Thanks. Just don't get yourself killed again. Huh? Your ears are weird. They're small and round, but really super cute. Is this what they call irony? Because of how obsessed some people are over Neko girls, and now the tables have turned. They've never seen actual humans. Milra! Milra! Oh, that's my grandmother. Hey! Hello there. Milra, I'm so glad you're okay. This nice person saved me. You did? Yeah, it was no trouble at all. Even Atlantician guards have trouble handling these monsters. Just who are you? We're from the future. I'm researching Nyla. Are you perhaps planning on hunting it? Yeah, that'd be the best one. Whoa, that's incredible! So, like, Atlantis used to be super big, but then Nyla showed up? Most of it sank to the... Milra, quiet down! This place is too dangerous for you, Milra. It would be best if you return home. Okay. They're all gonna die anyway, so what's the point? Kinda grim, I know, but still. You have my deepest gratitude for rescuing Milra. This country's fate has already been decided, so I guess that can be no harm in enlightening you. 11 wards have already fallen due to Nyla's invasion, only a few remain intact. Our former king, Utelero, if I can never pronounce his name, and the Atlantis elites attempted to fend off Nyla, but none returned. Many citizens have died since the poisonous flowers, our demise is fast approaching. But before that happens, our council, Ellery, I can never pronounce these names at all. Teleri? I don't know. Will carry out his final plan. He will destroy the sacred star crystals, Atlantis shall fall into the sea, and Nyla along with it. That sounds horrible, though. All that is left for the people of this land is to come to peace with their inevitable end. Please refrain from disturbing our kingdom any further. That's a bit sobering, if you think about it like that. What's the look on your face? Suicide is quite the interesting plan. They'd never beat Nyla through military might alone. Well, you know what? Let's help deluce her. You dumb? We're here for the Dragon Chronicle. What we need is a specimen for Nyla. Nothing else matters. What's the point of saving those moldy guys anyway? I thought you wanted to help people in UE-77. Still. Nothing I said is gonna matter, huh? Just try not to forget about your mission. Come on, let's get moving. There are more dragons ahead. Well, like I said, anything Nagamimi says, we're gonna do the opposite of. But let's keep moving forward here and see what's up ahead. Alright, let's see. Another little area up here. I think actually, oh, there she is again. Atlantis must soon return to the ocean from which it came. Milra will understand in time. Again, that's a bit sad. She seems like a very young and bright girl, and a battle right as I'm saying that. Alright, sorry about that big cut there. Just to get over to this side of the map, I went into 5 battles right after each other. That's how high the encounter rate can be sometimes in this game, and I just really didn't want to show all the fights because they were basically against the same monsters each and every time. So I decided to just cut out ahead and wait till I got to the other side of the map. That may be something I do a bit in this Let's Play where I cut out a lot of the fat in the battles around here, but still. What's this guy over here doing? Huh? Some kid got left behind? Where are you? I'm already... The Dragon's Bane got him. He's not gonna last much longer. Leave him. No, I can't do that. This is pointless. There's no medical technology in this era that can help him. Alright, but what about modern technology? Modern? Wait, don't tell me you want to bring him back to Tokyo. Yes, I do, actually. Sure, the Noda's medical team would have no problem treating a minor Dragon's Bane case, but... Julieta strictly prohibited rescuing people from other time periods. My paws are tied. Fine, you can bring him back for emergency treatment discreetly. This isn't a show of mercy. I'll have you know that that kid seems pretty well bred. He looks quite tasty. That's a good bit of fat on him. Nagamimi, what? Come on, it was a joke. I'm offended you thought I was serious. What does Nagamimi eat anyway? Just hurry up and save him before I change my mind. Alright, Nagamimi. We rescued the well-bred boy. So that's actually another gameplay mechanic in this game, rescuing people. Even though it's against, the rules to do such a thing, a big mechanic in this game is going around rescuing people who are in dire straits. Doing that can lead to a lot of rewards later in the game, which I'll get into when the time comes around. Oh, let's see, a house is over here. Alright, let's see, anyone home? Oh, it's the girl we rescued earlier. This is my house. Me and my grandma live here together. I'll admit, this is a nice-looking house you got here. And unfortunately, even though we're in the safety of someone's own home, we can still get monster encounters. And thanks for the medicine, by the way. You kind of owed us. I just took the medicine, and yeah, see ya. It's kind of rude, because they're in the middle of an apocalypse, and I just took their medicine. They could have used that. Anything down here? Nope, nothing down here. Just a way around. And, of course, other battles about to ensue, which is going to be a bit of a pain. But, yeah, like I said earlier, as I progress through these dungeons, and if I don't have items to lower the encounter rate, I may just cut ahead me filling in most of the map, because it's just going to be turned into every step I take, like right there, we enter a battle. Like to be fair, I will show a lot of battles off in the future, but this is also the auto quick hack I was telling you guys about earlier. But like I said, I may show off some battles in the future, but as you can see right here, we're in a bit of a repetitive battle, because like we fought these guys before, and I probably should have used a hack skill. But these guys are going to go down on their own. I'm actually using the auto command, which is the game is fighting for me, because I'm not too concerned these guys are going to kill me, because you can see we're taking them out in like 2 hits. So the auto command is also really good if you're in a fight, again, if you know for a fact you can win without any real input. So, okay. Let's keep moving on, see if we can actually get out of this little area before we get to another battle. Oh, more items. Let's see what we got here. Paralyzed guard, that'll come in handy. What's over here? Okay, enter. Oh, cool, another area. Oh, and a safe spot, too. That'll come in handy. And oh, another person we can rescue over there. So yeah, those little shields on the map basically mean it's a person that you can rescue. It's always in your best interest to go and talk to them whenever you see them. Hello. Please wait. He'll be coming soon to rescue me. Waiting woman has been rescued. Well, hey, you're waiting for someone, and we just happen to be your hero to save you. Also, when you rescue people, it also resets the encounter rate. Basically, things like rescuing people, entering other rooms, and not talking to people, but when events happen, it'll reset the encounter rate. So something to keep in mind as you progress forward. Now, let's see. Okay, that's exit to the next area, but let's see what's up this path right here. Another battle, clearly. So by going around the bend over here, we have another item, an escape kit. That's another good item as well. I don't think you unlocked them right away, but escape kits allow you to escape the dungeons and go back to Tokyo no matter where you are in a dungeon. Something that's really good to stock up on for reasons because you may get too deep. Oh, a screw shark has appeared. This is a new one, so we'll actually show this fight. But like I said, it comes in handy quite a bit, especially if you're deep inside a dungeon and you're running low on supplies. So it's always good to have a way to escape the dungeons. Let's go ahead and give you a hack, and let's go ahead and enter it in with a jab. So yeah, this is a screw shark, a bit of a powerful enemy, as you can see right there, and he caused us to bleed. And thanks to that, we're going to actually die on this next turn. The thing about a lot of these, oh, it didn't actually kill us. The bleed effect didn't kick in. That was interesting. But, oh yeah, it happens at the end of each turn. Sorry about that, I forgot about that. Yep, there's the bleed. And he's dead. So let's go ahead and use a Mad Strife on you, and let's go ahead and use a CPR to revive Gamma, or myself. Kind of odd when I name a character Gamma. I was like, oh wait, that's technically myself. Alright, so the Screw Shark will attack its allies, and we're going to bring me back from the dead, and hopefully he'll be able to finish himself off. Okay, cool, the Screw Shark actually killed himself. That's really morbid when you put it that way, but yeah, he defeated himself. Alright, so actually, I think that's more of a rare enemy to fight, in all honesty. But, now that we actually have, oh, another house right here. Let's see who lives here. Oh, a person we can rescue. Someone help me. Okay, cool. Mature looking boy, let's get you out of here. Actually, I'll be quite honest, on my first run through the game, I did not save him. I did not know he was actually in here until about the last, like, bit of the game. I came back looking for stuff, and I was like, oh, there was a survivor I left here all this time? And yeah, that's where he is. You can easily miss survivors. Now, I don't know if there is a penalty if you miss any. It's always in your benefit to go out and look for those people who are indeed trapped. But anyway, now that we have this entire area mapped out, I'll meet you guys back at the top part of the map where we can go into the next area. Alright, here we are. Let's see what this next area holds in store for us now. Probably more residential areas to explore. Yep, more residential areas, but hey, a lot more people to rescue here. Holy cow. Alright, so let's keep moving on forward here. I don't know when I'm actually going to cut this episode out. Probably when something major does happen, but this is actually a pretty large area, too, by the looks of it. Oh boy, which means we're going to get into a lot of different fights, I can say that much. See, right at the start. Alright, in that fight we got to level 9, almost at level 10, a nice number. Got some healing aloe. Healing aloes are also great items to have. And another person to rescue. I was so focused on escaping the monsters that I got separated from my parents. Well, hey, we got you out of here, though. So, yeah, even though our higher-ups don't want us really rescuing people, we're basically defying them and rescuing just about anyone that comes into our path. So, yeah, this area is going to be quite a big one, but there are a lot of people here to rescue and more fights to get into. Now, I can kind of understand why we have so many fights in a row like this, and you don't have the ability to use items that will lower your abilities to, lower your encounter rates, because you have to get a lot of levels up in these areas to fight some tougher monsters, which I get, and it's quite fine. But for crying out loud, it gets a bit tiresome. Alright, talkative scholar. Many thanks for rescuing me. Now, did my encounter with you young foreigners happen by chance, or was it fate? That's a bit of a interesting question. I mean, you could technically say it was by chance more than fate, because if fate says that Atlantis is doomed to fall and we never were really supposed to be here, then we were here by chance. Or it was fate that we came back in time to get the true dragon specimens to help make the Dragon Chronicle, and it just turns into a whole can of worms. Nothing's up there. So okay, we want to go back down or get into a fight. But yeah, as I was saying, this is a pretty big map, so you're basically gonna be forced to go for some growing pains in this area as you fight for all these herds of monsters. Well, I mean, technically you can just escape every battle, but I recommend against it, because by going for all these battles, you're actually getting quite a bit of nice amount of level ups, and we're getting a lot of different powerful combinations of enemies right now. But, I should probably mention, don't even know how long this episode is going to be when it's all said and done, because I'm at about 40 minutes of recording, but it's not counting the fights I've been cutting out, so this will be quite a fun one to edit. It may end up only being a 15 or 17 minute episode when it's all said and done. I guess I'll just show this fight off for the sake of, showing it off. Okay, let's actually go ahead and hack, because we have two of these guys are very powerful enemies. Unfortunately, the stronger the enemies are, the less likely our hacks are going to be able to penetrate them. I know in the skills menu, the higher you level up your hacking ability, the better chance you have of hacking higher level enemies. So right now our hacking ability is quite low, so hacking some of these enemies are a bit difficult. So when I'm leveling up Kim and her abilities, I always focus more on leveling up her hacking, but she does have a skill she unlocks later on in the game that comes in a real great amount of, that's really handy. And I'll explain that strategy a bit more when we get to it, but right now we're stuck, fighting the peanut gallery when it comes to enemy fighting right now. Alright, let's go ahead and use a mad stripes that, make these guys attack each other, because, you guys may be fighting on this front line together, but you guys secretly hate each other. Alright, that jabs actually finished that blossom off, actually. No, it didn't. Well, they're gonna finish themselves off, that's for sure. I still want to know how the hacking does work. I don't know if I mentioned this in another episode, but it's like, do we, plug in a USB cord to these, enemies, and we just hack into them, or what? Alright, let's see. Okay, the Blossom's dead. Then will the cannon kill himself or kill the crab next? Oh, well, that answers my question. Oh, wow. they all finished themselves off in the same turn. That is comedic gold in my opinion, but we're also pretty low on HP. Also our first aid kit is running out, which means we are going to have to exit and come back later if we want to refill that, but I think we're actually near the end of this part. Oh, here we go. Person to rescue. Okay, Miss Lady. Surface Dweller, are you going to save me? I mean, if you want to be saved and rescued, by all means, come with us. I'm pretty sure Juliet's may get a bit angry at that, but hey. Oh, cool. A checkpoint. Good, we can now go to the Sky Passage. Would like to exit this area. Not quite yet. And a save point. I think this actually may be where I call an episode, because we even though we didn't accomplish too much, we did go about seeing if we can actually save people that are stuck here in Atlantis. So, next time on Let's Play 7th Dragon 3, code VFD, we shall be going forward and continuing on into Atlantis and seeing what else awaits us. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the series so far, and be sure to subscribe for future episodes in this series. And as always, everyone, this is Gamalad, signing off.